going to do a brief intro. This is a mess already. I'm just really getting into CMake coding. And obviously I did the thing. And the thing is, it's version control of CMake. As Grok. Well, what was it? If I wanted to support DX11, DX6, and old Android, it just gave me a bunch of more stuff to ponder about. You can't realistically support DX6 alongside with Vulkan, Metal, and modern libraries in this one build. The lowest feasible approach is use CMake 3 Plus for the main project. Windows 7, Linux. Well, I do have a Windows 7 machine. Create legacy build for DirectX, Windows XP, or earlier with CMake. So I would have to have a separate legacy build. All right, I'll do that. Fuck it, you know. Start somewhere. If you start early and you keep into account your insanity and mental illness, check, and you don't do it on purpose, you deliberately let it just flow. So I guess it'll just have to be that. There's like a test engine here, another test engine. Yeah, this folder is getting busy really fast. This is some of the libraries. It's not about all of them. and this is like pretty minimal here. And then we got the notes. The notes are getting just outrageously exploding. Public later will have more stuff. Oh, I forgot to include this. Did I include it in the prompt? I don't think I did. I'm going to be asking this prompt a lot. So I just generated the files. It's mostly those files. I'll just put this right after Vulkan, so it's a little... Because most people will support DirectX 12 and Vulkan alongside, depending on the game. So the game really matters. And you can do OpenGL just because you need Linux or something. And there's Metal. Okay, so right away when you start this game engine part, this is the part that bogs everybody down. Metal, OpenGL, DirectX, and Vulkan, because Vulkan is on Linux and Windows, and you get the point. And OpenGL used to be on Mac, but now it's Metal. Yeah. Don't even talk about the audio library. Why it's the most ancient one. GLM, it'll work on everything. Bullet, it'll work on everything. Assimp, it'll work on everything. Okay, physics library. Bullet, it will work on everything. Okay, physics. I do have physics also installed somewhere, but I don't want to get into that right now. And the physics library for an RTS engine is not really required. It should be minimal. You shouldn't even use it really. That's the solution. Just go look. I wanted to go look at the red alert source code right now. STB need it for other stupid things. Let's just run a few groks. Then we'll keep running and running around asking the AI just how to do this. And at a certain point, like I kind of have an idea of how to do it. You start up a Visual Studio project, but I want it to be all auto-generated through GitHub. and CMake and kind of not try to use any more. Okay. Yeah. The CMake file looks like LLVM almost. Well, not really. LLVM looks more gnarly than this. We could go look at that too. Like, I could add another just hypothetical. Let's go do it. Let's go add Mesa 3D into the mix, just to make it like, just to put a Tesla battery into the fire. Those people, they really went after those Teslas. That's something. Shit's hilarious. I was like, what? Did they attack Tesla and the dealerships? Like, cool. And Trump comes out and says, oh, they're going to all get 20 years. They're all going to get 20. They're not going to get 20 years. The max they'll get is probably the max the January 6 riders got. And then the next Democratic president will come in and pardon them. Like, yeah, you guys did a good job. Good job for sitting in jail until the next election. Dumbasses. All right. Let's just add this too. Just to fuck with it. I should have just saved that as 2. Alright, so it gave us all this. Later on, yeah, so this is good. This is also kind of good. This is bad because it's like somewhere else on the hard drive. And this is what I was trying to avoid. Too many directories and drives. It's like, but how are you gonna? It would have been better to do the minimalist thing, but it's like first you got to do this and then go back to doing minimalist again. Oh my god. Use Metal, use DirectX, use Vulkan, use Mesa. Nice, okay. So we're generating some really interesting stuff here. Can I just copy paste this? I can't. It doesn't let me copy paste this into Writer or the free version of Word. This is what happens. Stupid. It's like, how am I supposed to like? It should save it. But it's like I don't really trust it. We got Steam library. That's always good. Whatever that needs to build. Alright, so let's just like run CMake and just see what. I'm pretty sure I don't have like half the files it needs. Oh yeah, then there's this GL lang. Okay. Just put this. Just gonna have to do that. And there's that thing. I don't even have that thing yet on this computer. All these things, it's just like, it's never going to get done. And all I need is like something really simple. What I should do is just do really the most scratch engine ever, and then just start porting it. Even that, it's like I'm creating more work. Let's see what this says. I'm just gonna try this and go take a break again. Just getting all this ready was just like a nightmare. Oh, okay. Just do that. Who cares? Of course, it's missing everything. There's no launcher.h. There's no client main. Yeah, because it's stupid. It generated the wrong shit. Yeah. You can't even like trust Grok to do it. It's not even supposed to be an executable. Let's compare this. Yeah, this is just supposed to be a project library. Oh, let's just like go back. To this. I mean, I guess. Set. I don't want to do anymore. What else does it do? It does this. Okay. We fixed our client. Kind of. I don't know what we did. I just know like a little bit of CMake. But that's how you learn. You just gotta do this and just break it. It's gonna take a lot of breaking to do. That's the other part. I gotta go look at the launcher and like really write a good launcher. CMake file. It'll take a little bit. I could just like do Blender instead. And relax and just kind of sit there and back and forth it. Okay, what the fuck? Line 16. Okay, we're getting problems already. Rock, this is all your fault. It's not my fault. I don't really care. Alright. fix for client DLL main project with file. Gonna love this. It's like it. The AI loves solving stuff like this and then just giving you a bad solution. Alright, yeah, so we want it like that. There's gonna be a bunch of CMake files. This is always like the start of this. I don't know if I've ever tried this, but I feel like I have at one point. Alright, so what did it do? It included an MG shit. Included little link libraries. Included that. Let's just copy it and just try it. Who cares? I'll figure it out as I go along. Okay, it seems like it's okay. As long as it generates the project, then I could just start like messing with IMG and the basic graphics. Of course, we have problems here. Main.dll.c is missing. Okay. Not too bad. Garbage. It doesn't really know. I have to give it all the file names in every directory. See, that might fix it. And we got a launcher. I'm trying to fix launcher here. I wanted to fix it the other way by just deprecating those files, but it's not that bad of an idea to have these few more files for later on. And then we'll probably get error with the server too. So a little more fixing. I screwed something up. Oh well. Let's see. Game engine libraries. Why is the path wrong? Stupid Grok. The whole point of doing this a lot. Oh, because there's double paths. Okay. Okay, game client. I guess just copy paste very fast. That should fix it. All right. Before we go any further, I don't even know why I do this part. Then I need to actually make some configuration settings for whatever reason. Alright, so did we get rid of that error? Maybe. Alright, so now server needs an executable. That's a good idea. Go fix up server. It'd be nice to do the server first. Oh, it's going to be a message. Go and delete all that. Yeah, there is no main in server. Let's go find the server. Crap. This might even have an example inside here. And it does. It would be nice to have a server with a renderer. Therefore, it should make things more complicated than they need to be. WinRAR it and then 7-zip it and then see if the JPEG turns out to be stupid. So it's like... I just like made myself mad doing all this. It would be nice to have these though. It's good to call that, make one that's called old and then one that's called old one. So it's like even more confusing later. This bullet also has some servers. Alright, so... going. Main things for this like nice structure to come out. Alright, so that's kind of nice. I like the namings. Source files. Server. Game launcher. That's the thing I gotta get to work for. So how do I make this launcher use this stupid thing? So there's like a couple of ways of doing this at least. The Valve way, where the server and the client are like next to each other. And there's the more of the server just runs and its own terminal, doesn't use the launcher. Yeah, it does use a main, right? So this is using main function, just straight off the bat. A terminal main, not a WinMain. The launcher is using a WinMain. So I wanted that to be on purpose, so there would be no console in the background. And the other part of this code is there's no platform code. It's not Linux compliant. It's just whatever. Windows. Let's see. Let's build a launcher. Will it even build? No. Okay, so we need a little more. It's got the basic setup. You just need some more includes and bullshit. Alright, let me see something. Since it's like complaining. Yeah, it just needs include libraries. It's the other one. It needs this. To go in and like keep fixing everything. Which one is this one for? This one's for the client, right? No, this is for everything. Right? It's bad to have two of these open. Let's just open it. I think I don't have it open. Alright, so few things I wanted to fix was alright, so it does have this. It has it like that. Platforms. Go and double check all this. This got really interesting really fast. guess use this one. Yeah, I gotta figure that out too. What is this crap? Oh, it's the Xcode example. Alright, so this uses OpenGL and DirectX. It doesn't have a Vulkan example per se. It's always going to be a lot of fun. There's like FBX too, but who cares? Just don't need way too much animation. It'd be nice to get shape keys. Sit there and mess around with Blender. Oh. Yes. We're missing shit. Nice, okay, so I can't build it. I need like more shit. Freak loot. Fuck. What is it called? Oh, it actually gave it a name. Alright, failing. A few little failures. That's a lot better than last time. I'm gonna have the netcode or the physics library. Whatever. That's fine. I'll come back later and fix it.